Jonah Hull is there. Jonah, the market's then taking an increasingly dim view of what's going on within the Eurozone.
Yes, indeed. It's been a very bad week for the Eurozone, with the likes of Italy and Spain, the third and fourth largest economies in the Eurozone, respectively, being hit with sharply rising borrowing costs as they try to raise money on international markets to service their already very large debt mountains. What this means really is that the dread fear of contagion from the problems that engulf the likes of Greece, Ireland and Portugal has indeed continued to spread, threatening now these two very large economies. If it were to happen that either one of them would require a bailout, remember that each of them is bigger than all three of the others put together. Well, the worry is that the Eurozone itself simply wouldn't be able to withstand that kind of pressure, and it could lead to the collapse of the euro altogether. Now, with all of this happening this week, it's clear that big European institutions are trying to race to find some sort of a solution. We've heard recently from Jean-Claude Trichet, the governor of the European Central Bank, announcing that the bank will start putting more money into banks in those countries that are themselves heavily exposed to sovereign debt and suffering as a result with liquidity problems. But here is really the crux of it, a letter issued by José Manuel Barroso, the European Commission President, to all the leaders of the Eurozone today, saying it's time to rethink the Euro's financial defences. It's clear, he says, that we are no longer managing a crisis in the euro periphery area alone, which of course many had hoped would be contained there. He says these developments in the bond markets of Italy and Spain are a cause of deep concern. They reflect, he says, a growing scepticism among investors about the systemic capacity of the euro area to respond to the evolving crisis. He's calling for more measures to strengthen once again the existing financial stability mechanism, for that to be done very quickly indeed, as concern continues to spread through the markets.
Jonah, many thanks indeed. Jonah Hull reporting live there from London.